very first conference was in 2010, and it was after significant years of lifing. I was starting to question if being a lawyer was something that I truly wanted to do. I immediately applied to law school and I was rejected. I saved every one of those letters because I was determined to get into law school, and I was going to remember the day that those schools rejected me and remind them that that was their bad, not mine. My mother-in-law, who is usually a very passive person, pulled me aside, and I was telling her about all of the wonderful plans we had planned for our daughter. And she looked at me and she said, "So when are you going back to school?" And that was kind of a gut punch for me because her personality is, if you tell her you're going to walk to the top of this building and fly off because you believe you can fly, her response is going to be, "All right, baby, well, you be careful now." I'd initially taken the LSAT. My score had literally just expired. And I said, "Man, I got to take the LSAT again. I need to study," like all this stuff, like the amount is just piling up exponentially. And then LSAC said, "Well, we have some free LSAT materials." And I was like, "Okay, all right. Well, I mean, they may not be as, fancy, but I'll try them." And I did that LSAT prep. And then they said, "Well, if you have any economical disadvantages thanks to COVID, you can apply for a fee waiver." And I said, "All right, I just lost my job. I'll apply." So they gave me a fee waiver. I was able to study for the LSAT and take the LSAT for free. In January 6th of 2021, I received my very first acceptance to law school. My advice to you is every single speaker and every single person that you meet here today that says, "Reach out to me, stay in touch with me," please take them up on that offer. I called that attorney. This is now 10 years later. And I told her, I said, "I just got into a school in Minnesota. What am I going to do in Minnesota?" And she said, go be great." And I was like, "But it's cold up there." She was like, "Girl, buy a coat."